Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, you already know what is up. Real motherfucking G's up in here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video, for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. And if it's your first time here, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay? I am hearing that, what the fuck? Bro. That was... Okay, hold up. No. I was burning the Palo Santo like this, and a fly landed on my finger. On my finger. Just chilling. Like, what the fuck is going on? Okay? And this is probably why. Thank you, Spirit. That makes sense. Okay? Because you're about to have some kind of victory here. Okay? The victory is yours, I'm hearing. Success is yours. The future is yours. So, yeah. You've made it to the promised land. So Spirit was showing me, here we go again with the boats, y'all. So Spirit was showing me a boat, a massive boat. It was giving like, you know what I'm seeing? You know in The Little Mermaid, Eric, the prince, his name is Eric, I think. No, his name is Eric. I be knowing. When that massive ass boat he's on, when they're like celebrating his birthday and stuff like that, right? It's a boat like that. And Spirit showed me a boat that massive, okay? With somebody like at the very tippy point of the very front of the boat, like just like, you know, proud with their hands on their hips and just smiling. Like there was like a huge flag just waving because of the wind, right? But the person that was on the on that little point, you know what it's giving? You know that scene in Titanic when Jack and his friend make it onto the boat and they go to the very front and he's like, I'm the king of the world. Literally is what it's giving. That is what we're picking up right now, okay? You are the king or queen of the world. Okay, and with that fucking... Let me wash my hands, y'all. Hold up, because... No. Disgusting. Yeah, we don't do no fly shit. Well, we always do fly shit around here, but not this kind of fucking flies. Let me... Okay, bitches. You're gonna fucking die right now. Watch. I'm about to end your shit. Trying to be all up in my video every time, y'all. Haven't you noticed that? Watch. If love comes up, now I can understand why. Hold on. Stupid fucking fly. Alright. So that's what Spirit is saying. So let's get into the energy and see what we got going on. Okay, I'm going to keep this burning here. So let's start with the extra deck, okay? See what we got going on. So we got emotional, victim, sorrow, grief, sadness, but it was in reverse. I grabbed the deck in reverse and I saw that in reverse. So yeah, I'm telling you. We got ugly spell and beauty spell. Oh my God. Also, you guys, I am posting a video right now, okay, that I made yesterday, Sunday. It was Sunday yesterday, the 28th. The video I'm about to post was pre-recorded yesterday, Sunday the 28th, and I'm filming this Monday the 29th, okay? But last night after I filmed the video, we got excess too much gluttony, but it fell in reverse. I ended up watching the Ruth and Boaz story. That's on Netflix. I told you guys about to go see. I don't know if you guys saw that post, but I did post it on the community board, tab board, whatever it's called. I can never. People say community board, community tab. I posted it, okay? And for you guys to check it. I don't know if you guys seen it. If you see it, let me know in the comments what you thought. Oh my God. It made me cry twice. It made me cry twice. You know, because obviously, like, the storyline is not the storyline of Ruth, right? But their storyline is. So in the book of Ruth, right, it says that she was married, right? And her husband passed away, and she was her mother-in-law went back to her hometown, and she was like, I'm going with you, you're not going alone, this, that, and the other, right? But then that's how she ends up meeting Boaz, because she goes back to her mother-in-law's hometown. So Ruth leaves her hometown to go with her mother to her mother-in-law's hometown, right? And that's how she ends up meeting Boaz. But it actually, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I like the fictional storyline that they gave to, like, make the movie, right? I like it because it shows this could be significant, okay? So I don't know, but I like the storyline because it shows just how far somebody wicked is able to go just to get their way, just for the outcome to be beneficial for them. Okay? And even though everything happened, this is not how it is in the book of Ruth, right? But in the movie, it does, it shows, right, that Ruth is not the cause of the tragedies that happen or the situations that happen, but because of the, thank you, Spirit, but because of the anointing Ruth carried. And how Boaz saw that anointing. Okay? How Boaz saw beyond the pretty face. Because the girl who plays Ruth, I seen her in another show called Empire. She's beautiful. When I tell you that girl she's gorgeous, right? But the life that she was living, she knew that that wasn't the life that she wanted. She wanted more. She knew that she deserved more. But in her mind, right, like, good things don't happen to good people. Good things happen to bad people. Why? Because they are willing to do anything and everything to get what they want. Somebody wicked, somebody that has a wicked heart, a wicked mind, a wicked spirit, thank you, a wicked spirit, is willing to do anything and whatever to either for them to get something from you that benefits them, or just so you don't get shit. Even if it means that they don't get it, right? Because this could be giving like I want what you have, jealousy, envy, destiny swap. Like, you can call it whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, if that person can't benefit off of you, then they don't want you to benefit, period. Okay? So I do like the storyline that they gave, because Ruth was like, no, this is not for me. I want more. Is this it, God? And so, like, there was a scene, like, where she, after her husband dies, right? She's on her bed, on her knees, crying and asking God, what do I do now? She had quit already because she's a singer. Okay? And she's like she's trying to make it. But I feel like in the movie, like, I don't want to give too much away, but I don't know why I don't know. This could be significant, okay? In the movie, her friend is like, come on, girl. you know that we've been planning this since we were da-da-da-da-da-da. But she's like, no, she's like, guys are throwing money at us like we about to take off our clothes or something. Like, no, this is not what I want to do. This is not what I want. And she asked, like, what you want? And she says she doesn't know. And maybe you felt like that, collective, or maybe you've always felt like that you knew that you deserved more, or that you were meant, thank you, Spirit, you were meant for bigger, greater things in life. And maybe you were always surrounded by motherfuckers that always told you that you weren't shit and that you would never be shit. Because in the movie, like the story, right, this, again, is just like a fictional storyline that they built so they can evolve it around Ruth and Boaz love, the love that they had for each other, the love that they have for God, and their faith. Okay? But yeah, in the, like, she's like, no, I deserve, I want more. She's like, what do you want? She's like, I don't know. And this could have been happening to you, right? Like your whole life. Maybe, let's just say you were a manager at a clothing store, but it was an expensive clothing store. You know, I mean, freaking a little tiny ring like this probably cost $500. Let's just say, right? And you're just like, ugh, it's not fulfilling. You still feel empty. Even though you love the job, your boss is awesome, your coworkers are dope, and everything is great, and you just still feel empty. Okay, so you quit that job, right? And now you're working as a bank teller, right? And the same thing. I'm seeing a crow, y'all. And the same thing. Boss is great. Coworkers are great. The hours are great. You know, you don't start too early, but you don't get out too late. You know, it's just great. And now they're even thinking about promoting you. But it's still just like, no. You're like, what is missing? And that's the moment when it's because your soul is waking up, right, to your new, towards the path that you need to be taking, towards your journey that you need to be taking. Towards the journey that you need to be taking. I think I killed one. Yeah, towards the journey that you're supposed to be taking. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, towards the journey that you're supposed to be taking. You know, because did you guys just hear me gasp? Okay, so I saw the crow right on the middle of the street, but I didn't see the other one. And then right now, two just flew right in front of like my window right here, and it looked like they were about to hit my window. That's why I was like, so I don't know. You can be having some kind of message coming in, some type of information flowing in, and the way they flew, and it was two of them. So this is something important. Hold on, y'all. This is something important. This is something revealing. Revealing? I heard revealing. Or this is going to reveal something. Or whatever information you're about to be giving is going to reveal something. Somebody here needs to use lapis lazuli. I'm not sure how you say it. For their third eye. For your third eye to continue to expand. For your third eye to continue to open. Okay, thank you, Spirit. For clearer visions. Okay, so maybe get one, put it around like this, or under your pillow. Okay, maybe wear a bracelet or a ring, something, but it's for you to have clearer vision. So maybe right now, because we have been picking up, right, a lot of, and it's 144. This, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? You're a superstar is what you are. I just heard superstar. I just heard superstar. And that's why these stupid ass moscas, right, are all flying around you, right? Because they're trying to leech out for you. They're trying to be where you are. They're trying to be the superstar. Or at least they're trying to get some of that good energy from the superstar. And it's not going to happen, says Spirit. No. No. And I feel like the weather is very point intended. Okay? I don't know. Every time, to me, look, before, can you see? I'm going to put it to you because you know what? Para que no digan, she's lying. Y'all see? Nope. 144, y'all. Okay? Yeah, I'm definitely talking to my chosen ones. I'm definitely talking to my light workers. I'm definitely talking to my celestial beings. I'm talking to y'all, to my star seeds. Yeah, all of y'all. What is good? Okay? Before, like, when the weather was like this, I was like, whatever. You know, I'm like, oh, man, it's hella gloomy. I'm going to be lazy all day, right? But now I see the weather like this. And I feel the energy. And it's heavy. It's really heavy. So I feel like two things are happening at the same time. It's like, even though it's gloomy, the sun's coming out for you. And if it's gloomy, it's going to stay gloomy for other set of motherfuckers. Whoever they are. We'll see right now. But, yeah, so, right, you could already be having these visions, right? And maybe you're just like, what is that? What is it? Right? But you don't want to open your eyes, right? Because obviously you break that vision, that connection, right? And you're like, I don't know, I can't see, Spirit. What are you showing me? Okay? I knew it. Spirit was like, I kept looking at the lapis lazuli and the jasper. I don't know what's going on. Jasper could be very significant. Red jasper, okay? You can look up what the red jasper is for and identify it as if that is something that you need. Does that make sense? Like if Jasper's for healing, or if Jasper's for balance. I just heard balance. I don't know. Maybe you need a little bit of balance, right? Stay grounded, aligned. I just heard. Yeah. You're in very loving energy. Hold on. You're in very loving energy right now, collective. And this is something that is pissing some people off. Oh no. You are balanced. That's the thing. Maybe to maintain your balance, right? Maybe this information that you are about to receive. Okay. Maybe somebody's going to come and tell you something, but they're going to say it just to kick you off your game, to throw you off balance. So if the jasper represents that for you, right, then maybe that is something that you should carry as well. Okay? If you can't always get out into nature, water, or anything like that, right, to continue to stay grounded, or maybe, you know, you don't work out as much, you should. Sorry, guys. And maybe you should work out as much, right? But you don't, or you don't eat that many vegetables, whatever, right? So maybe that's just another way of just like maintaining your balance. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So, because yeah, you're in very loving energy. So right now, maybe somebody's going to come and tell you something that is there. Okay. Is it truth? Is it truth? Hold on. Is it truth what is coming to what someone is coming to tell the collective, Spirit? The truth. I just want to know that. Okay, contracts, commitment, obligations, agreements. So maybe you're going to be told something about that, right? I don't know. Some type of documents. That came out in yesterday's reading too. Maybe about a third party situation. Somebody's going to come and tell you. So yeah, I mean, y'all hear that? I don't even know what that is. That doesn't even sound like a freaking helicopter. I don't even know what that is, but y'all hear that? I hope y'all can hear that confirmation. I love it when Spirit does that. Spirit confirms way before I even start to talk. And I love that. So that's what I was going to say. So with that commitment card, maybe you're about to find out that somebody that you were in a commitment with had a third party. Or you thought you were in a commitment with this person when they were in a whole ass other commitment before you. And that's what you're about to find out. And this could piss you off, right? Like you're in loving energy. So obviously finding out something like that could definitely piss you off. And you're going to have to just stay in this energy. Stay in loving energy and balanced. Okay? I don't know. Staying in loving energy and balance, whatever this information is that is coming your way. Oh my God. Even if it hurts. I just heard that. Even if it hurts. Okay? So this is I don't know why I want to call it a test, but I don't think it's a test. This is just like, okay, thank you, Spirit. A test of the wills. If you know, a test of the wills, like just how balanced are you? Just how able you are to control your emotions, right? Maybe before you were very unhinged and you didn't control your emotions, right? Maybe because, I mean, you had people fucking with you like 24/7. Oh my God, I can't make this shit up. Look at that already. I saw something else turn. Hold on. Access. What the hell? Group, association, cult, or coven access. Well, yeah, I just said that, right? You had a whole bunch of motherfuckers around you that was coming for you. And you probably gave them that access, right? Not on purpose, right? Well, no, yeah, on purpose, right? Because they've probably lied and, you know, they showed something that they weren't. And you being, you know, the loving person that you are, rose quartz could definitely be significant as well, okay? So you can continue to stay in loving energy, okay? So rose quartz, lapis lazuli, and or lazuli, and the red jasper. Yeah, and that turned into you having fear, being in fear, having fear. Okay, we got masculine, stability, authority, king. What? Or maybe these people want you to have fear for this new beginning that you're going to have. We've been picking up on love, y'all. Okay, so maybe these people don't want you to have that, so they want you to fear it. Okay, maybe they're sending you like the energy of fear so you don't get into a relationship. Wow, yeah. So like, okay. Like, let's say you're talking to somebody, right? And it's going good and everything is great and this and that is happening. Bro, ugly spells came out again in alpha. Okay, leader, assertive, dominant. Yeah, so somebody wanted to put you in fear. So when this masculine did come to you, you wouldn't trust it. You'd be scared. Okay? from whatever situation you've had in your past. So like, even if you haven't had any like bad hardships in love, right? Let's just say, for example, whoever is doing this doesn't want you to be in a union with anybody. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be together. I feel like this is somebody who is doing everything in their power, again, right, to benefit them. So they're putting ugly spells so nobody likes you. They're putting fear in you so you don't take a leap of faith with somebody else. So they're putting fear in you so you're scared to start a relationship with somebody. And they're doing ugly spells so a masculine can be like, oh yeah, no, collective's too ugly. I don't want to fuck with them. But with alpha, I mean, you're a leader. Like, fear where? I mean, the last word on here is dominant. How are you gonna install fear on somebody that knows who the fuck they are? Huh? And this is another thing too. If a divine masculine is coming your way, this masculine is not gonna care that this is how you look. Because that masculine, again, thank you, Spirit. I'm going back to Spirit's taking me back to Boaz. Boaz saw Ruth for Ruth. He didn't see her because she was fine as hell. He didn't see her because she had a beautiful voice and she can sing. No, he appreciated the thank you, Spirit, the go-getter energy. So in the movie, right, in the book of Ruth, they talk about how she was I can't remember what it, like, costales, sacks of wheat, I think she was carrying or something like that. I don't remember. But Boaz saw and asked who she was. And the manager was like, oh, that's Ruth. She's been working, hard. She worked through lunch. She worked through breaks. Then that's why she's there by herself. And she would, like in the movie, right, she was cutting grapes. Because Boaz in the movie owns a vineyard that was his father's. And he's still trying to lift it off the ground. And remember, Boaz is a divine masculine. Okay, so right now, nobody believes that he can do it. Nobody believes that he can make this wine and continue with the family legacy. But he has faith. And the whole time, the way he talks to Ruth, is like, it made me cry. Because there's a scene where she's like, I don't know what she asked him, right? But I think he was saying, like, he wanted to be with her. Like, he wanted to date her. He wanted to be with her. He pretty much just put it on Front Street, right? Just let it all bare. This could be significant. This could probably be what this masculine is about to do. And this could be this message even. Okay? So Boaz just said it, right? He was like, I don't know. She was like, why do you want to hang out with me when you don't even know nothing about me? He was like, I don't know. I don't know, but I want to. Maybe I was sent to you. But the way he said it, and the way he looked at her, and the way she looked at him, oh my God, you guys, I felt it. I felt it in my heart space so hard that I was like, oh my God, bitch, you are not crying. Because I was crying. Okay, so this is what whoever this is fails to realize. That this masculine sees you not because you're beautiful, not because you can sing, not because you're a hard worker. No, he sees your heart. Okay? This person sees your heart. And that's what these motherfuckers fail to realize. Or maybe even okay, thank you, Spirit. Maybe you also already know this masculine, because that is another thing that we have been picking up, right? This masculine being in your energy already. And this masculine sees you as an alpha. They're like, holy shit, look at Collective over there. Busting her ass day and night with those kids on her own. Right? She's a leader. She's direct. She's assertive. She does, Remember that energy? Energy. Go get her energy. Like, We don't waste no time over here. What we got to do? We got to go there. Okay, let's go. We got to do that too. Okay, let's go do that too. Like, what are we doing? I feel like this is what this masculine sees. And this is what attracts them even more to you. The fact that this right here could even be a situation, right? That this masculine this masculine knows that you're not all about your looks. Okay? I feel like this masculine, oh my God, I'm going to say what I was going to say. I was going to say, this masculine loves you just the way you are. This masculine loves you just the way you are. If you came out with a bun, no makeup, and some sweats and sneakers and a cute little top, he's never seen you more beautiful. He's never seen you more beautiful. This is, oh my God, again, a situation like in a scene of that movie. When they finally have their very, very, very first dates, she's like all dressed up in a dress and everything, right? Minimal makeup, her hair, it's her natural hair that she has in the movie, okay? And he looks at her and he's like, he was stuck on stupid, says Spirit. He was stuck. He was like, that's for me? She's for me? No, God. Really? She's for me? Is what I'm getting. Like, somebody that is stunned, right, when they see you. Somebody cannot believe that you want them just as much as they want you. They can't believe that. They can't believe it. That's what it is. They just can't believe it. Because like I said, in the movie, he was just like, wow. And maybe your person says that to you a lot. If they do, that's going to be your confirmation, okay? What? This flew. I told you this person's in love with you. This person has unconditional love for you. They have unconditional love for you. And maybe these motherfuckers know that. That's why they want you to fear it. That's why they want you to be scared of it. That's why they want you to question it. Thank you, Spirit. They want you to question it. Question what? Question what? I'm sorry, what? No. Okay, a divine feminine who is in her power doesn't question shit. She listens to her intuition. She follows her intuition. She knows what's up. Period. Okay? No weapon formed against her shall prosper. Period. Okay? Wow. Or maybe, see, this is what I said. Yeah, this is also what I'm getting. You see how I said like this masculine doesn't give a damn that you look like this because this is how they see you anyways, right? With unconditional love and empowerment, like this is giving like you're like the overall, like you have everything. You have everything. And so if you look like this, right? It don't matter to this masculine because you carry all of this inside. Inside you carry power. Inside you carry unconditional love. Inside you carry the energy of a leader, of somebody who's assertive, of somebody who can direct and lead without being like manipulating or controlling. Thank you, Spirit. Without being controlling. You can lead. You can be assertive and very dominant, but in loving energy. Thank you, Spirit. In loving energy, because you're in that energy right now. Sagittarius could be significant. You can be a Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. That's going under masculine, though. Work, job, business. See, this is what, because I asked, what's this? Oof. Yep, light team, spirit guys, money. Yeah. Okay, thank you, spirit. I'm going to say it just like I heard it. Somebody is regretting the fact that they fumbled the bag. They fumbled the bag. That's what they're regretting. That they fumbled a bag. Because that regret is going under masculine, but then we have work, job, business, lighting, spirit guides, and fortune. Again, right? Somebody who works hard, who's a leader, who's assertive, who's putting their blood, sweat, and tears into something. Maybe you're doing that right now, right? Maybe, I don't know, maybe you started a candle business, right? And you've been working hard at that candle business, and your light team is working with you. They're working alongside with you. They're busting their butts just like you're busting your butt day and night for this candle business to get off the floor, to take it off the floor. And this masculine is seeing that. This masculine is seeing that. They're like, holy crap, dude. The divine feminine just don't quit. Divine feminine just don't stop. I'm just saying it the way I'm saying it for easy speak, okay? You put yourself where you go. If you're a divine masculine watching me, then this is your divine feminine, honey. Okay? But yeah, this person is like, holy shit. Like, collective just does not quit. They do not stop. They're a go-getter. They're resilient. They're like, okay, this door shut. Okay, that's cool. That's all right. I see a little crack in that window over there. Let me go over there and see what's over there. Oh, I just busted that window open and walked right in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they see you. That you're somebody that just, you don't stop. You just don't stop. You keep going. This is giving Energizer Bunny. But yeah, whatever you're working on right now, collective, is about to, your light team is about to turn that shit around for you. If you're like, man, I don't know, should I? But I mean, nothing's happening, and I'm investing my money, my time. I'm taking time away from my kids. I'm taking time away from, from spending time with my children or friends or whatever, right? Maybe because you've been like tunnel vision. Okay? Tunnel vision. And it's about to take off. We're going up, it's all moment. Together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. That's what I just heard. Yeah. Whatever you're doing, do not stop. Keep going. Because you're literally like around the corner from the jackpot. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing those little, a pot of gold. That's what I saw. A pot of gold. I'm going to do one more row and then we're going to switch it out, okay? Because I do got to go in a little bit. I just saw finance blockages. Ooh, abandonment, isolation, alone. Maybe somebody from this coven feels that way now. Because it's going under unconditional love. So maybe there's somebody that was a part of this cult or coven or a group of friends or whatever, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be that deep for it to be like a cult or a coven. But maybe just like a group of friends, right? That were like, yeah, fuck like that. Da-da-da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. Like, underestimated you, threw you to the side like you weren't shit, right? They ain't going anywhere. They ain't about nothing. And they're always going to be here for us to, manifest off of them, have good fortune off of them, have good luck, have good prosperity and abundance off of them. Like, yeah. And maybe it's people that you gave unconditional love to. And that's why now you're no longer there. So that's why they feel like this. But I mean, that could have been how they wanted you to be. So then they can be, out here, too many, out here, harvesting your energy. You see in this right here? You see right there? I don't like how that fly keeps getting too close to me, y'all. You see right there? I didn't even notice that. Spirit pointed that out. You see how there's like a couple there or something? Yeah. I'm getting somebody in this group, coven, whatever the fuck, is going to be feeling like this because they're going to see you with this person. They're going to see you with this person. You're going to be so freaking happy. And you know what I'm getting? You're going to be, I was picking this up last time, like a lot of PDA. Like you guys are going to hold hands and kiss in public and go to the park and lay on the grass and hug trees and, you know, like hold each other on the trees and like connect with nature and each other. I'm getting, oh my God, I just heard connect hearts. You guys are going to connect hearts. This is twin flame. Right? When you connect hearts, it's one heart, right? Twin flame energy. Oh my God. And I didn't even, Spirit, look at this here. Aren't these kids? Right here? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody, okay, yeah. This is giving that energy. Your table has been set in front of your enemies. Yeah. Wow. And again, a lot of PDA, right? And you might be doing that and not even notice that this person is there watching like the whole time. And they're like, that's how she used to be with me. That's how she used to treat me. That's how she used to be with me. This is exactly how collective used to treat me. That's exactly what she's doing with that person she was doing with me. Only now, she really does look happy. He really does look happy. So this is probably somebody that you gave unconditional love to that didn't fucking deserve it, boo. Okay? That did not deserve it. Because they didn't know what the fuck to do with it. And now they're regretting and they're in isolation and regretful energy because, yeah, they fumbled the bag. Or what did I say? They fumbled the real one. Is what it's giving. That's what the fuck is going on here. They fumbled a real motherfucking G. Bye. See, and now maybe they wanted to come out with, okay, this is going under access and empowerment. So this person thought that they were always going to have access, right? Because you allowed them in the first time or the first 10 times, however many times, right? It doesn't matter. Don't feel bad for it. It doesn't matter. However many times you did it is because those are the many times that you needed to finally learn this lesson. Period. Moving on. Yeah, so they might have thought that they can come back in with access, right, to do this because it worked last time. So they can come back with this energy, right? And you were in your power. So you said, no, motherfucker, thank you. The fuck? I want real love. I want unconditional love. I want equal give and take. I want equal partnership. I want equalness. You ain't willing to get me. Look at that. Angel spirit guides. Yeah, like you want equal partnership. And this person don't know how the fuck to do that. This person's a taker, says spirit. This person's a taker. They take, and they don't give a motherfucking thing back. Look at what I say. And this is going under fear and Sagittarius. I don't know what's up with the Sagittarius, though. November 23rd, December 22nd could be significant. Somebody can have a birthday there. Okay. Yeah, this could definitely be a past person, y'all. Okay? Oh, God. Self-doubt, envy, and insecure. A lot of them came out, but this is the only one I saw. So maybe, yeah, Maybe this person's in this energy, right? Because they see you now with your new boo, or they're about to see you with your boo. And if this was coming up yesterday, somebody that thinks they're too cool for school, or they're fucking hot shit when they ain't a motherfucking thing, when they're really not. This is giving somebody who thinks that they deserve everything handed over to them just because they're them. Just, that's the only reason. This is giving like big D energy, but they don't have the big D. I don't know. I don't know. That's I don't know. So this lover could know that, because lover and then masculine, right? So yeah, maybe this lover is a past lover that knows that you're about to receive this masculine or divine feminine, right? And they are in self-doubt and envy and insecure, because maybe, again, this person thinking that they're hot shit, right? They might think that the person that you're getting together with is nothing compared to them. But in reality, they do know. And that's why they're insecure. And with this self-doubt, it's making me think like this person feels 15 feet tall. And when they see you with this masculine, they're going to feel like 2 feet tall. Yeah. Because it's masculine and regret. Intuition. Yeah. You know. You already know what I'm telling you. This is confirmation, honey. You already know. Insight. Fortune telling, divination. You already know. Or maybe this is your masculine. Maybe this is your masculine that's intuitive. Hold on, y'all. Too many. Alright, last two. Oh, it came out. They came out anyways. So children creation and investments came out. And then victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. See, and this is going under work, job, and business. I'm telling you, there is something that you're working on. What are you working on? Put it in the comments. Actually, no. Don't put it in the comments. Keep it to yourself. Never mind. Scratch that. We move in silence around these porks, okay? Because you never fucking know who's watching. Or who's reading. Yeah, but you're creating something. You're investing in something. Like I said, right? You're probably like, meh, I'm investing all my time and all my money in this candle business, in this podcast, in this jewelry line, in this clothing line. And it's just not working out. I think I'm just gonna stop, because I can't waste no more money. In the moments you feel like you are about to like throw in the towel and maybe do something else, it's when the celebration is gonna happen. Something's gonna go up. Thank you, Spirit. Now I was saying that, right? We're going up. Yeah. Something's gonna go up. Something's gonna take off. Something's gonna take off. Children, creation, investment. I mean, everything, all of it, none of it. But yeah, see, whatever. Moving on. Yeah, see, now they're projecting. They want you to be sad. They want you to be in sorrow. They want you to be in isolation. They don't want you to be happy because they're not happy. But again, intuition. But it don't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Earth angel. You can be an earth angel. This masculine can be an earth angel. Wow, a lot of karmic energy around, dude. I don't even know where they're coming from. Okay, normally I know, right? Flies love to come out when it's hella fucking hot. They don't like the winter or nothing. Like, you barely ever see them in the winter. And now they're like all over the place. thoughts, loving thoughts. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, I saw some of them. My spiritual baby just be putting them however. Yeah, so a lot of karmic energy around this motherfucker. Right? Because like I always tell you guys, all my doors are closed and all my windows have screens. So how are they in here? And it came out anyways. Maybe this masculine is like, they can't get you out of their head. Look, work, labor, efforts, and achievements. Dude, hello cards fell. Okay, you see this? I don't know if y'all can see that. Hello, this one fell on the very top, but when I grabbed them, look, this was underneath. I'm not going to grab them all. But I just want to show you this. Here we go again with the work, job, everything. Like, again, look, 3 times. This is confirmation. Whatever you are doing, don't stop. Don't you dare throw in the towel, collective. Don't you dare. Because you're about to pick up all these fruits from the seeds that you have been planting. Okay? All the seeds you have been planting for however long you've been planting them, you are about to go pick your fruit. You're about to go pick the what is it called? I'm getting the word, but I can't crops? No. Crops, is it? I don't know. There's a word and I can't but yeah, you're pretty much about to collect. So spirit, you're about to achieve something here. Again, all your hard work is about to pay off. Hang in there. Hang in there. Okay? I know you're like, bitch, I need money. I need this. I need that. My baby, look, endings and false narratives. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't know, dude. Some type of breakthrough is like literally around the corner. Literally around the corner. Bro, I can't make this shit up. Look at this. Like, yeah. A massive shift, says spirit. A massive shift is right around the corner. I hope you're ready. And now I'm getting hot. My arms are like on fire. Maybe you're about to fly. You're about to soar. Ah! Bro. Oh my God. Collective. Oh, hell no. And it literally felt like this. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You guys, something beautiful is coming for you. I'm so happy for you. Something beautiful is coming for you. Your ancestors, oh my God, I see a hummingbird. I'm telling you, confirmation. Dude, the confirmations, the signs, the synchronicities in this video right now are crazy. Your ancestors are so proud of you. They are the ones that are seeing you in high honor. They are the ones that are like, yes, 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 1,000,000 times yes. And they are the ones that are bringing you this blessing or blessings. Your ancestors' spirit, like, you've done great, collective. You've done, oh my God, I don't want to cry. I feel like your person is this earth angel, to be honest. You're both intuitive. You both have some type of insight, some type of divination. You guys do some type of divination, or maybe you have already started that, right? And this masculine is going to be like, holy crap. Like, collective, is who she said she is. She's making money, millions, off of what she invested all her time in. No matter how many times people said like, oh, that's stupid what you're doing. Oh, you're never going to be making money doing that. They didn't care. Collective didn't care. They listened to their ancestors. They listened to their intuition. And that's why, honey, you ain't going nowhere but up. Nowhere but up. And now I'm hearing nobody can stop me. All the way up. Very beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, when your business, goes off the walls, you best be hitting up your girl so your girl can come and support. Okay? I fuck with that. Why do you think I have all of Intuitive Kids decks? Okay? I support. I'm over here trying to get one of those little shirts that what's her name? Linda Likes Tarot. She has these shirts that say gaggle of bitches or herd of hoes. Or she has hoodies that say that too, or another one that says like, it's what it's giving. Whatever. Shit right now is too sweet for you to be worried about that. I think your ancestors got that. Your light team got that. Yeah. Bro, you do some type of something. What you do? Oh, here we go with the itching. Y'all know. Do you read cards? Are you a reader? Are you a seer? Because I look at with this one too. I was getting that. Because this says divination on here. We have it 3 times. I mean, we have intuition 3 times and divination 3 times. I don't know. Maybe you and this person are gonna do... See, I'm telling you, motherfuckers is mad because this shit don't work. It does not work. Okay, let's take these 3 and then we're gonna switch it and then we're gonna call it, y'all. See what I say? They try to do some bullshit. Maybe they went to somebody, right, to do this bullshit, and this motherfucker was like, "Oh yeah, go home and wait. It'll attack him right now. Just give it a second, okay? You're about to see how this Earth Angel sweetheart, all of a sudden something happens and they're no longer with us." Really? Really? Like, I mean, I don't know. Really? Really? Whoever the fuck told this motherfucker to go home and wait for your demise, because that's what I just heard that. I don't even use that word. To go home and wait for your demise. This person told this person, oh, go home. And you're going to find out. You're going to see. That collective is going to be eating shit. They're going to be alone. They won't have nobody. And then, thank you, spirit. Whoa. This could be your past person. And then you can swoop in with that manipulation and love. And they're going to take you back. And they're going to just be like, oh yeah, come on in. Take my energy. Suck me dry. And you were like, bitch, what? I don't think so. No, back up off me. I'm cool. And that pissed this person off. That pissed this person off, y'all. This could be that person that thinks that they're fucking envy and jealousy. So, bro, anything else, spirit? Anything else? I love it. What about it? That's why they're mad. Because you rejected them. You rejected them. You said no. No, thank you. But I love you. I'm so in love. This person probably came in and love bombed the shit out of you. You know what Spirit's saying? Spirit says they gave you their best material. their best material. This shit was fucking rehearsed. There ain't nothing real about this love offer that this motherfucker tried to bring to you. Nothing real. Everything they said was a complete and utter lie, says Spirit. So this person probably came in with, Spirit said it, right? This person came in with a well-rehearsed speech. So maybe they wrote it down and they were like, okay, so I'm going to call her, right? And I'm going to tell her, and she's going to believe me. She's going to believe me because she always has. Because she's gullible. I just heard that word. She's gullible. She's very gullible. Maybe somebody thought you were, or maybe you were, right? But you're not no more. And this person's like, the fuck you mean no? You are saying no to me? You? With jealousy and envy, I feel like my phone died again. But I'm gonna make this quick, y'all, because I'm not trying to be here forever. So yeah, this person again, right? You don't want me, but the reason why they're mad is because they couldn't get back into your energy. And once you said no, right? Once you said no because you're in your power, that door, this access door was shut forever, says Spirit. This was denied now. This person has been denied access to you into your energy. And that now has given this masculine the green light to come your way. So maybe this masculine the whole time was like feeling you. Maybe they knew you when you were together with this person, right? And this is all they had. Just to think about you in loving energy. They're like, wow, they're just so fucking great. What is she doing with him? See? This person's ready to come towards you. This person's ready to talk to you. This person's ready to just, fuck it. I'm just going to go and tell him. Maybe they were up in the clouds. Maybe they were in their head about it the whole time, right? Just having loving thoughts, right? All up in their head about it. And they're like, should I do it? Should I not? Like, she's just come out of this really, really difficult situation and she might not. It came out anyways. Yeah, this person's coming towards you. I can't. Look, masculine, divine, masculine, king of wands. Like, yeah. The moment you, knight of wands and seven of wands. I can't. It's over. Oh my God. Dude. Look what fell. I can't with all this wonderfulness for you, collective. Okay, you even made me freaking cry. Okay, but yeah, maybe this person was like, no, I can't tell her because she just got out of that relationship with that douchebag and maybe she doesn't want love, but they can't help it. With intuition coming out here so heavy, like we had 3 cards with intuition and divination. Okay, so maybe their spirit team is like, she's the one. What are you doing? She's the one. What are you doing? We did have light team, right? So maybe they're like, what do you, go get your divine feminine, go get your divine masculine, go. And they're like, fuck it. I can't hold it in anymore. I'm about to go and I'm just gonna be like, what's up with it? Ooh, see? And this is gonna have somebody like that. Oh well, ya, que importa. You snooze, you lose, okay? Don't be fucking around on these divine beings out here. What's wrong with you? I always tell you, I know this is a good card to get, but I don't know why I always get like stank vibes from this card. I don't know. It always gives me like, oh, yeah, see? It always gives me like, well, I mean, if he's gonna offer you, right, money or somebody that's hardworking, okay, thank you, Spirit. This person, this masculine is a go-getter just like you. This person is like, just like you. This person's like, we going to that top of the mountain? Okay, and we have no water? And we're not going to stop for a break. And how long are we going to climb? For 2 hours. This person's like, fuck it, let's go. That's what I get to with that little badge. Wasn't it like Boy Scouts or some shit? Like every time, right, you completed something, you got a little pendant thingy, right? So this is what it's giving. Like this person has earned their stripes is what I'm hearing. I don't know. This person has earned their place with you. Just like you. Right? And this motherfucker tried to come and love bomb you, right? And offer you one stupid little pentacle. Ugh. I'm telling you, I don't know. I know it's not a bad card to get, but that's just what every time it comes out on like stank energy. You know, somebody, like I said, that like rehearsed what to say. Like, okay, well, I know that this masculine coming our way probably has money or is a go-getter just like her. So I'm just going to offer her this and she'll be all right with it. Because, I mean, she always accepts the breadcrumbs that I give her. She always accepts, I'm hearing she always accepts mis migajas. And migajas is leftovers. So it's like this person gives everything and it came out anyways. I told you. And this literally is coming out after the Page of Pentacles. You said no to this offer. You said no to that offer. You're like, one fucking pentacle, bitch, I can get that from my damn self. I don't need you to give me your little fucking breadcrumbs, your little migajas, your little leftovers, bitch. Like, I'm cool. And this had that person all up in their head. All up in their head. Like, what? Like, this is somebody who cannot... I'm telling you. And that right there, you shut that door of access to this person and opened up the new beginning. The new start. The new beginning with this masculine. Ah! Too many, y'all. Woo! All of them fell. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. All of them fell. All right. Anything else, Spirit, so we can close out? Wow. This is very beautiful, you guys. Okay. Make sure to stay in loving energy. Okay. I don't know. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Make sure to stay. 10 of Swords. I'm telling you. Maybe this person sees you, right? That you said no to that one pentacle, right? Sorry guys, my phone keeps cutting off. Yeah, so you've gathered it's like you got your shit together. And this person's like, what the fuck? I feel like whatever energy they tried to send to you, all that shit is returning. And you are in a brand new fucking energy, dude. I can't even get all the cards that are like amazing for you. Okay? You're in that energy, and this person now is in this energy, the same energy that they wanted for you. Isolation, sadness, sorrow, depressed. You ain't none of that. You ain't none of that. You are happy. You are chilling. And this is them. Okay? I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.